Hi, Mike here. I am the running specialist based here in York, and this is video 2 of a series of 3 short videos I wanted to make to help us runners in terms of the main problems that we face. And in summary, they were injuries, how to run faster, and motivation. So if you've not watched the injury video, then look out for it on this page or in the description. And this particular video is to do with running faster. So there are 2 elements, 2 main elements that you want to look at to help you run faster. Number 1 is your techers, your technique. With poor running technique, what you're doing is ultimately being wasteful. You're wasting how much energy you're using to drive forwards, and instead that is being wasted in the way you move, be that in your upper or lower body, so that it's not actually propelling you forwards. Always think forwards, yeah? So number 1, the element is techers, your technique. So you want to look at your technique and see where you can improve in terms of reducing how much energy you're wasting. And secondly is to do with strength and conditioning. So this is the stuff that people that are serious about improving the way they run do. So strength and conditioning is something that all runners that want to improve their running do behind the scenes. So it's all of the stuff that's going to help improve your body in terms of its resilience to the stress that you're going to place on it. So when, for example, if you can do things like planks, that is going to shore up your core, which means that when you go out and you run, your posture is going to be a lot stronger, and it's going to hold you up in the right place so that when you run, you are not wasting as much energy as if you've got a soft core, in inverted commas, which is going to wobble, I guess, is the best way to describe it. You don't want a wobbly core, you want a nice firm core so that when you're running along, it's going to hold steady so that your legs can do their work and propel you forwards. So the tip for running faster, one little tip that you can try is to do with the technique, and it's to actually actively think about pushing forwards. Yeah. So when you're running, rather than just putting one foot in front of the other, actively think about, as your foot strikes the ground, push yourself forwards, and just do a quick comparison to see how much quicker you cover the same distance of using your previous technique versus your newer technique, which is to do with actively pushing forwards. So that is the end of this video in terms of helping you to improve your running and tackle the problem of how to run faster. Watch out for video number 3, where we're going to cover motivation. That seems to be a big problem, a very common problem with runners, and that's motivation or lack of mojo, I guess. So yeah, speak to you soon.